Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and welcome to two open collabs. Actually, one hosted by our sweet friend Mary Ellen at Mary Ellen Crafts and More, and every Thursday she invites us to Project Share Thursday to share whatever we are working on. And I have been working on a new November journal, which this No Sew Journal November is hosted by Meg at Meg's Journals. And so I'm going to talk about this as my project that I've been working on. I did take out this journal because if you recall in July, Meg had another, she had Junk Journal July, and I actually only got to 29. I still have to finish 30 and 31. I still have a couple days to finish on this one. I didn't do that, but I'm going to, and then also do the cover. So I just love this. Look at how chunky this is and how fun this is. And oh my gosh, I just love the way this is turning out, or turned out almost. And so I thought, you know, when Meg announced the No Sew November journal, I thought I want to do the same thing. So she's doing this a little bit differently. Well, she started off the same by saying that we want to make a journal that is no sew. So she created another accordion journal, which July was as well. And then, but the difference is that instead of just the prompts being, okay, so here are the prompts: spark, postcard, fold, labels, lettering, these kinds of prompts. The prompts for No Sew November journal were different: connect, flow, merge, link, blend. So more kind of abstract topics that maybe would invite you to use some different types of techniques possibly, or to think about your making in a different way. And the other part was for our July, Junk Journal July, so we were posting every week or even every day to show what you were making. And for No Sew November, she just said she's only posting once a week, every Friday, I believe, in November, and other people, and so she invites everyone, and other people are just posting as they can, when they can. And some people have themes for their journals. Some people are just doing day to day. We've gotten up to 8. I've stopped at 8. I know we're here, into almost to the 20th of November, and I'm going to catch up, and I'm going to work on it. I usually like to do mine like maybe 4 or 5 pages at a time. So I don't just stop every day and work on it. I work on it, in between other projects. So number 1 is connect, flow, merge, link, blend, intertwine, waves, and tapestry. Let me open this up and show you the first page. I did connect and flow. So connect, most people did the same thing. They said, okay, connect is going to be connecting all the pages for this accordion folder. And that's what I said too. Okay, so connect there. And second was flow. And I did kind of a flow over 2 pages, and I put some paint on here, some white and blue, a couple different colors of blue and a gray, and I was thinking about the ocean flowing, even though you can't really tell because I've covered it up, but so that's what I was kind of thinking about there. And then merge, you're going to see all kinds of different thoughts, random thoughts here as I'm going through and showing you. But merge, I was thinking about, I had been driving over by the university. We live in Fresno, so there's a university. When you're driving down a certain road, they put this roundabout in there. People really don't know how to navigate a roundabout in the road. So when you're driving, people are, going, merging and yielding and going different ways. And I thought, people, can you just learn how to merge, please? And so I guess that was on my mind that day when I was working on this page. And so I did put roundabout down here, and then I just put lines here that I was thinking about, as you're traveling. And then I found this piece of ephemera that said, always take the scenic route, because I feel like that's what people are doing when they're going into the roundabout, just kind of taking a scenic drive down the road. I don't know. Okay, so that was number 3. Number 4 was Link. And I have this Dina Wakley, collage paper. And I think this, I don't know why this looks like linking to me, like linking, just linking the lines here as they intersect. But then I also thought about how this is a little picture of the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco, and it links one part of the city to another. So I thought about that, and then when we're writing letters, we're linking and communicating with one another. So I kind of had a few things going on there when I was thinking about link. So I just kind of put them all on the page. So, all right, that's number 4. Blend. I thought about, again, blending the, at the beach. I thought about blending how the ocean blends into the tide, which blends into the rest of the beach. This beautiful watercolor I did not do. My daughter-in-law did this, and she'd given me a whole bunch of these pieces of paper. You heard me say this before. She was just going to throw away. And I will take them and I will put them in journals or use them some way. So I thought I'm going to put that in there. And then this thankful and this good times right here, those are those rub-on transfers, which I love, love, love those. I love using those. And I put my daughter-in-law's name right here, Kaylee. And then when I think about blend as well, I think about how, now our daughter-in-laws have blended into our family, and they've gone to the beach with us many times. And so that's really fun. So, and then number 6, intertwine. When I think about intertwine, I think about friendships and how our lives intertwine so much. And this is my rosary group. There's actually 8 in our group now, including myself, so 7 others. Marianne is right here, and Marianne moved to San Diego, so we don't see her as much. And then Margot, my friend right here, she suddenly passed away about 2 years ago. And now other friends have joined our rosary group. But, when our lives intertwine, that's just a bond that, that can't be broken, right? And this paper that I found, it looks like there's some twine or, lots of fibers that are intertwining there together. So, and then prompt number 7 is waves, and I do live in California, so of course I think about going to the beach, and so I put this ephemera here layered up, and this ephemera with the waves on it, and found this little piece that says California. So inked around everything, had to put some, book pages there for that. So that's number 7. And then the last page that I've done so far, the prompt was tapestry. If you grew up in the 70s, you know who this is, right? And the first tapestry might bring this to your mind also, Carole King and her Tapestry album. And the song starts off, "My life has been a tapestry of rich and royal hue, an everlasting vision of the ever-changing view, a wondrous woven magic in bits of blue and gold, a tapestry to feel and see, impossible to hold." And so I think about that and, how that fits into my life and so many wondrous and woven magical moments in my life. So I use some of Marimi Small Art. I use some of that from her book that I got, her collage book. That's a flower from there. And this is just the background paper. I used some background paper there. This is another one of the pieces from that. I love that book. I have only bought one of her collage books so far. I can't remember how many she has out so far, maybe 6 or 7. So I definitely want to get another one. And so I just found this little piece of ephemera, and I wrote this, the words to that song there. And then this kind of if it looks blurry to you, it is blurry actually, because I got it from a Google file, and it was blurry, and I like that. I just thought that add just a little bit of fun to that. So those are the pages that I've done so far in my No-Sew journal for November. And so next up we have thread, and I think I'm going to do some sewing since I have taken out my sewing machine, and then ripple, and then weave and match and stretch. I have some ideas for those coming up. So So I'll be working on this, and I'll come back and I'll show you, hopefully again in November, but I don't know, it might be December before I finish it up, and eventually I'll finish this one also, and this might be big and chunky like this one too. These are so fun to do. So thank you, Mary Ellen, for hosting Project Share Thursday every week to get us in our craft rooms and motivated to create and share, and also to make journals for all of the inspiration, amazing inspiration. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.